Hi everyone, we start chapter 12 in this video. The first part is about the law of indices. Let's record the use of index notation. It's like this: a times a, n times, and then it will be a to the power n. Okay, a here is called the base, while n here is called the index or exponent. For the whole term, we called it the nth power of a, or a to the power n, a to the power n. Consider the multiplication of two powers of the same base, like this: a to the power 4 times a to the power 3. So it's actually a times a times a times a times a times a times a. So all 7 times. So it is a to the power 7. And the index 7 is actually 4 plus 3, which are the indices, okay, for the term in multiplication. Then what is a to the power m times a to the power n? What would it be? Suppose m and n are positive integers. A to the power m times a to the power n is like this. Okay, here will be m times of a, and then there will be n times of a, many a's here. Okay, then altogether it is altogether m plus n times of a multiplied together. So it is actually a to the power m plus n. In general, if m and n are positive integers, then a to the power m times a to the power n, the answer here is equal to the power a to the power m plus n. Look at this example for finding the product, okay, of the x to the power 23 and the x to the power 15. Since x to the power 23 and x to the power 15 have the same base, x here, we can apply the law a to the power m times a to the power n equals to the a to the power m plus n. So it equals to x to the power 23 plus 15, okay, which is x to the power 38. That one is easy. How about this? So this is negative 3a to the power 8 times 4a to the power 17. It is actually negative 3 times 4. Negative 3 times 4 times a to the power 8 times a to the power 17. We multiply negative 3 and 4, it becomes negative 12. We then multiply a to the power 8 and a to the power 17, which is a to the power 8 plus 17. And the answer is negative 12a to the power 25. How about division? Like this. Now consider the division of two powers of the same base, like this: a to the power 7 divided by a to the power 3, and a to the power 4 divided by a to the power 6. For a to the power 7 divided by a to the power 3, this is a fraction, a to the power 7. The numerator will be like this: a to the power 3. The denominator is like this. By reducing fraction, a times a times a times a was remaining in the numerator. So the answer here is a to the power 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A to the power 4. And a to the power 4 is actually a to the power 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. How about this? A to the power 4 divided by a to the power 6. By reducing fraction, there is a times a remaining at the denominator. It could be written as 1 over a squared. 1 over a squared. The a squared in the denominator can be expressed as 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4, which are the indices of these original terms here. In general, for division, a cannot be 0 because dividing 0 is undefined. Okay, if m equals to n, then a to the power m is the same as a to the power n, so dividing it will become 1. If m is greater than n, then a to the power m divided by a to the power n, then you will get this, a to the power m minus n. But if m is smaller or less than n, then a to the power m divided by a to the power n, we will get what? We will get 1 over a to the power m minus m. So let's find the answer for this. X to the power 23 divided by x to the power 15 and y to the power 9 divided by y to the power 22. For x to the power 23 divided by x to the power 15, 23 greater than 15, so, and they have the same base, okay, we can apply the law a to the power m divided by a to the power n equals to a to the power m minus n. So this is x to the power 23 minus 15, so which is x to the power of 8. Okay, for this, 9 is smaller than 22. We apply this law. Okay, so the answer is 1 over y to the power 22 minus 9. So it is 1 over y to the power 13 for the answer. So can you simplify the following expressions? Okay, 4a to the power 26 divided by 12a to the power 14. Okay, we write it as fraction. First of all, 4 divided by 12. Okay, we write it as 1 over 3. So 3 is in the denominator. Okay, for a to the power 26 and a to the power 14, so it is to the a to the power 26 minus 14, okay, which is a to the power 12 in the numerator. So the answer is a to the power 12 over 3. For 24b to the power 8 is divided by 6b to the power 10. 24 is divided by 6, then you get 4 at the numerator. And b to the power 8 divided by 8 to the power b to the power 10. So 8 is smaller than 10, so it will be in the denominator, b to the power 10 minus 8. So you get 4 over b squared. And for some expressions, we have to apply both law 1 and law 2 for simplification. How to simplify this? First, we write it as a fraction, which is easier. Then put the number at front, so it will be 6 divided by 3 for the numerical part. For the numerator, n to the power 9 times n to the power 2, it is n to the power 9 plus 2. So you get 2n to the power 11 for the numerator. And when n to the power 11 is divided by n to the power 4, then you get this, n to the power 11 minus 4. So at last, the answer will be 2n to the power 7. So please work hard on the quiz. See you next time.